Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mark Shelf Space, and I've got a box of books here just back from CGC, and we're going to open these up and take a look at these. Alright, welcome back. So like I said, we got a box of books here. These are just modern books from CGC. I've been waiting a while for these, so I sent them in December 21st. They were received by CGC. Today is February 24th, so it was like 2 months to get these back. So not fast track, just modern regular service. But 2 months is definitely a little longer than I'm used to waiting. So let's go ahead and open these up. I haven't seen the grades yet, so I'm excited to see what these are. I gotta figure out which way these books are facing. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so this is the right way. Yeah, look at that. So let's take this out. Alright, so the first one here, this is Thor Number 6. This is the second printing. It's kind of a cool Thanos cover. It's a wraparound cover. I'll show you after I do the grade here. So I figured this was, I figured it was a 9.8 when I sent it in. So let's see. Yeah, nice. But yeah, see, it's a pretty cool wraparound cover. This is the splash page from, I think it's the last page in the book. But anyways, it's just a splash page from that. But it's a cool cover. I like it. Alright, next one here. Alright, so this is Fantastic Four Antithesis number 2. It's the first appearance of Antithesis, and this is the Alex Ross Virgin variant. So I sent a couple of these in just because I saw, so at the time I sent them in on eBay, people were paying, like 120, 130 bucks for these. And I had a couple in 9.8, so I had a couple of these sitting around, and I figured I'd send them in and get them graded. I should have fast tracked these because now I think people are paying like 80 bucks for them. But still, that's not bad as long as it's a 9.8. So let's see. Nice. All right. So this will be going up on eBay. Here, I don't really have any attachment to the cover. I just picked up a few of these, and 2 of them I thought were 9.8 candidates. One of them was, it had some, I don't know, it had some black smudge on it. And I tried gently erasing it, but because it was on the back here where the gray is, so like because of the way the cover is, like I did a little color rub on it when I was trying to clean it off. I tried to be gentle, but it was tough. So that one did not get sent in because didn't think it would come back at 9.8. Alright, let's see the next one here. Alright, so this is Magnificent Miss Marvel number 11. This is the second printing, and I picked this up just because it looked good. I bought it off eBay, and really it's just a spec book. If in the event Storm Ranger does appear in the Miss Marvel series on Disney Plus, I picked it up for a spec just in case. I figured it was a 9.8, so let's see. Yes, nice. That's good. Some of these second printing books, it seems like sometimes there's a spec on them just because the print runs are lower. So I picked this up in the event that's the case, and I think this is the first appearance of Storm Ranger. I haven't actually read this book, but I know that I thought there was a cameo in 10. The first full was 11. I hope I'm not wrong about that, but that's what I understood anyway. Next one here. This, oh, cool. So this is Ravencroft. This is number 3. This is an alternate cover. I don't remember the artist. I'll look in a minute. But I do like Doppelganger. I think he's a pretty cool character. So I got this slab just for the PC because I thought it was a pretty cool cover. Ravencroft, it was a decent series. Anyways, I thought this would probably come in a 9.8. Yes, it did. Great. So that's cool. The cover artist is EM Gist. Not familiar with that work, but I thought it was a pretty sweet looking cover. So that's why I got it slabbed. Just for the PC. All right, next, here's another book I wish would have come back quite a bit sooner. I think the hype's kind of died down on this, but I bought this book for like, I don't know, $15 or something. It seemed like a good deal at the time because the 9.8s were selling for like $100. You know, I looked at the book, it looked pretty good. I thought it was a 9.8 candidate, so I sent it in. But here we are 2 months later. I don't know if this is still... If it'll still sell, I'm sure it'll sell for more than I paid, hopefully. But anyways, as long as it's 9.8, let's see. Oh, nice, good. That's good because otherwise, probably would have been not worth my time. But it's cool looking cover, right? I guess there's some people are collecting the silver, the gold, this bronze one. I think this is bronze, right? Yeah, bronze foil. So that's cool. But I'll probably stick that up on eBay. As long as there's still a market for it, I guess. Next one here. Oh, so here we are, Avengers Annual 10. This one, you know, God, I thought this might grade at like a 9.0, maybe an 8.5. I was really hard to tell because I think there was these corners, they weren't perfect, you know, like they're kind of rounded and like there's some creasing on the spine, right? So I was hoping at least a 9.0 on this. I don't remember what I paid, and I think I might have honestly won this in a raffle on Facebook. I can't remember. It's been so long. But this is the first appearance of Rogue. So I'm thinking a 9.0. 9.0. All right, look at that. I think my grading is okay. And that's good to know. There's some scuffing on this case, though. That's unfortunate because some people, you know, like I'm going to sell this eventually because... Like this, let's be honest, this cover is terrible, you know. I mean, it's first appearance of Rogue, great, but this cover is just gross. So I will sell this at some point when Rogue comes into the MCU. But this little scuff, some people are kind of anal about that stuff, you know. Selling slabs of scuffs and then they don't want it. But anyways, I'll have to put that, whenever I list this for sale, whenever Rogue comes into the MCU. Unless I get a reholder before then, I guess. We'll list it with the scuff. Alright, next book is... Oh, I don't remember sending this in. So, Strange Academy number 1. This is the Momoko variant. This is the trade dress cover. And I figured this was probably a pretty good 9.8 candidate. Hope I don't get disappointed. Let's see. Oh, nice, 9.8. That's cool. I didn't remember sending this one in, you know. That I do like the cover, so I've got it here also, sitting on my desk here. This was one I did. I sent it to Momoko signing some months ago. Came back at 9.6. Highly disappointed. And then you know, when CGC, when they slabbed it, so like all three of these came back. There was 4 of them. 3 of them came. I sent 4. 3 came back less than I anticipated. I thought they were all 9.8s. Came back, not the case. But then when CGC slabbed this, like they screwed up, and it's off centered here, and I think the pages are bent on the bottom. So I was gonna send it in to get pressed, you know, and see if it'll come back a 9.8, but I'm kind of scared that it's gonna come back like a 9.4 because I don't know if you can press that out. I've heard CCS does not use humidity when they press their comics, so I'm debating if I get a press or do I just get a reholdered. I don't know, but I'm glad this came back at 9.8. That's cool. I think I've got a couple more in here. Feels like 2 more. I haven't been counting again. But there should be 10 in here. Alright, this is just another one for the PC. So this is the Dodson variant, Mary Jane number 2. I love Dodson's artwork, and I thought this was a pretty cool cover. Kind of sad the series, I don't think it survived the pandemic here because it was coming out, I think issue number 9 was solicited before coronavirus kicked off, but now I haven't seen, I think 6 or 7 was the last one, and it was a pretty good series, but I don't think it's coming back. Anyways, I thought this was a 9.8, and yes, it's a 9.8. That's cool. I had 2 of these, you know, and I couldn't decide because they both had, like, they had some really minor flaws, but like this was the better of the 2, and I'm glad it came back in 9.8. And then I think this is the last one here. Oh no, there's still 2 more in here. All right, so. Oh, hey, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 98. So this is the first appearance of Spot, you know, and actually it's funny because I sent this in 2 months ago. I picked up some of these just because I think Spot's a cool character. I think he's underrated. And then I saw last week, 2 weeks ago, somebody posted something about like Spectacular Spider-Man, you know, value increase on eBay because there was speculation that Spot's coming to the MCU in the Spider-Verse 2 movie. I think that'd be cool. Great. You know, I've got some more of these sitting around I'm going to send in just on that news. I figured this was probably, gosh, I think this was really nice. So I think I was expecting about a 9.6 on this because I didn't think it was perfect, but we'll see. Oh, 9.8. Oh my gosh, that is even better. Because, I mean, I knew it was a nice copy, but there were some minor flaws. But that's cool that it came back at 9.8. Really excited about that. I might actually just keep this in my PC because I love Spot, and this is great. I've got some more of these sitting around, like I said, so we'll send those off. Maybe I'll sell those ones and just keep this one around for a while. That's pretty cool. All the way back in 1985. That's the year I was born. Alright, so this is the last one. And I've got this invoice. There we go. And the last one, oh, hey, it's another one of these. So I figured this was probably a 9.8 candidate. At least I hope so. Yes, alright, great. So this will be going up on eBay as well. Cool cover. I like the Ross stuff, but no real attachment to it because I don't care that much about Silver Surfer. Oh, but you know what's interesting? They did annotate on here the first full appearance of Antithesis. That's unique because a lot of times with these books, when the character first appears and you send stuff in, you know, right after the appearance, CGC doesn't annotate it that quickly. But on here they do. First full appearance of Antithesis. That's cool. But, so anyway, that's it. That's all the books. That's all 10. Hope you guys liked that. If you did, give me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments. I like hearing from people. And I look forward to putting out some more content shortly. I got some more books coming back here. I mean, sometime in the next few weeks, I guess. However long it takes CGC to get through them. I try to send one or two shipments in a month. Some of the signings. I got some stuff at signings at various facilitators. So hopefully it's all coming back soon. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.